I'm Tom Sterling with At the 55, joined by Jaryd Morrissey, Development Officer for this beautiful, what soon will be structure here. So, Jaryd, what are we looking at here? What is this going to be?
Yeah, so this is going to be the multi-sport complex. And the beauty of this facility is that it's going to be great for the community, but it's also going to be great for the varsity programs, club teams, intramural sports, and the general student body and wellness at Mount Allison University. What you're kind of seeing right now is the layout, the foundation. On this left side, we're going to have kind of our entryway and stuff. We're going to have a new physio space. And then as you walk out on that same level, you'll hit the playing surface, which is a removable turf. And so the turf actually comes out in a single day, it goes in a single day. So talking about that versatility, if you wanted to have a football camp over the weekend, great, you can do that. Have our staff go in, put the turf down in any configuration. If you wanted a third, half.
Incredible.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you can just imagine, you could do that, but at the same time, in the regular season, if you wanted to have intramural sports in there, but also have a small part of, say, a defensive unit working in that same building, well, they can go in there, work on those pieces, and at the same time, the intramurals can be playing dodgeball or something with partitions that come down.
Incredible. And especially Atlantic Canada is beautiful, but the weather can be a little unpredictable here. So having an indoor facility would be amazing. And all of that's going to happen on the first floor, but this incredible facility is going to have two. Is that right?
Exactly. So a little bit less going on the second floor, but it's kind of where the football team will be housed. The locker rooms look pretty spectacular. I've seen the renderings, they're very nice. And the best part about it is when you go up onto that second floor, there's actually a balcony, so you can view from up there, and community members can come watch the sessions. And from that space, this is a really cool piece, is that you can actually walk straight across and directly onto the back end zone.
Amazing. That's incredible. And especially having an unbelievable fan base like Mount Allison here, when you've got people who are so passionate about wanting to be a part of this university, having a top tier space that they can see themselves in and be in as a part of the university, and then having your team come in and be a part of this, along with having an outstanding facility for the rest of your university down below that as well, to be anything from intramurals to football facilities, like that's unbelievable. And one of the best parts about this is that, like I mentioned, you are the development officer. This is what your priority is. This is your baby here. So we've got somebody that is 100% dedicated to this. That means that it's not just on a back burner for somebody else. This is front of mind, and that really showcases how important this is to the university.
Big time. We really are focusing on this. We recognize that, our AC was built in the early 60s, and at that time we had 1,500 students. Now we have 2,400. So we definitely need the capacity, and what we saw during COVID, we could tell that our students want more wellness space, and they want more spaces to do physical activity and learn and increase their physical literacy. So those are huge strategic priorities for the school, and very important to not only our alumni, but senior leadership and everyone that works at the university, which is why I'm a dedicated employee to this facility.
It's incredible to see that dedication, and it's incredible to see people who want to care about this and want this thing to really blow up and be successful, because once again, when you talk about 2,400 people, 41 people in a first year class, that's a small community, but that's people who care, and that's people who want to be around this. And so when you give that to them and people who are already there, I think that's just going to naturally blow this up, so that it's not just people in the facility, but it's alumni, it's fans, it's everybody who's going to get a chance to really view this thing. Now, timelines, what are we looking at here? When can we expect this to be done?
Right, so as you can see, construction is going on right now. What is actually going to happen with this facility, it's actually part of a larger project with the new library renovations. And so what's going to happen is, while they're doing the renovations, they need to move the books and the services out so the students still have access to them. So they'll actually get placed in this facility temporarily for 2 years, so starting in 2027 to 2029. So they'll be able to go in, all our students, community members, etc., and access the services that they have now. Obviously, it's scaled down, but it's still all there.
For sure.
And so that's pretty fantastic. And then once those renovations are done and completed, this building is going to get retrofitted, and the turf and the synthetic flooring and everything is going to go back into that facility. And then what you'll have is 2 brand new buildings that are they're going to change the university.
Absolutely. And once again, you talk about, you know, a student body that's so small. When you change major facilities like this with the library and with a multi-sport complex, that changes the entire makeup of how things are, which is unbelievable to see. And even in those 2 interim years, you're going to have students who now view this as, you know, this is something of a home. I'm going to be able to come here.
Big time.
And then now that's renovated in something else, well, now I can just play all my sports here. Now I can still come here again. So I think this is going to be a phenomenal thing for the university, and you must be so excited about this prospect.
As a former varsity athlete, as a former Allisonian, this is a big deal. And you know, I wish I was 18 coming to school.
Awesome. Thank you for your time. I'm looking forward to this.
Absolutely. Thank you.